Boom! How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm new also. I've only just started YouTubering. I'm just always excited with the jobs that I've been doing. In this episode, I've been asked to replace some gates. So some people, gates are just gates. So I'm going to show you the progress or the process of what I go through to get these gates done. So I fit fencing, you know, and garden gates and what have you, but these gates are more of a bespoke type of gate, which you'll see. It's just gone all over my face. I get them from a company called Preferred Joinery. Yeah, we get them to make them. I fit them. We get new nuts, we get new bolts. We refurb their hinges, which are 160, 170 year old. Yeah, just amazing. If you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe. If you're not too keen on gates, like and subscribe anyway, because we get up to all sorts. At the moment, we're still on a plot of land that I've acquired. A lot of work has been going on here. You're going to see some bits about bees as well. All the gear, no idea. Which is phenomenal. But yeah, I'll give you a sneak peek at the land. Look at this. So this area here is my yard. And a lot of work's been going on here. So look at this. And I've even got a stream, or it was a stream, but I've dug it out and now it's more of a pond. Amazing. So here's said gates we was talking about. There's one and there's the other. The gates have started rotting and dropping. The customer wants them replaced like for like and we'll refurb the hinges. So I'm thinking, lift them off. I'm going to lift them off, take them to where I'm taking them, get a perfect match up done. And then that way we can reuse the old hinges. So apparently, yeah, see if I can lift them off. They're so heavy. Should be alright. I've had my Weetabix. Okay. Is the doors, or are the doors going to close? Oh, beautiful. Let's take them to where we're going. So some people, gates are just gates. I see these gates as an opportunity for greatness. Okay, so we just arrived now. I'm just waiting up for Mike, the main man. okay, you've got it. Where did you see the book? You haven't seen it. You don't like both sometimes. Okay, so the gates have been dropped off now at Preferred Joinery. So we'll fly back to Manny now. Woo! Good morning, guys. So we're on Thursday today. Got my boy with me. Are you daddy boy?
No, I'm mummy boy.
I was going to drop him off at his nursery. Got the hinges on board. So I'm going to pop to another shop. So they're a powder coaters. They have a process so they can strip down the old metal hinges, clean them up. I think they chemically clean it, and then they do something, powder coat it, and then hopefully they'll return them back, and they'll be in fantastic nick. You can organise to pick our new gates up from Preferred Joinery. So yeah, let's drop the boy off. Guess what?
What?
I love you.
That's what?
What?
I love mummy.
I'd take you home, mummy can take you. We'll go from there. Drop mummy's boy off. I'm just heading to the company now. It's called Coyote Coatings. Good morning, guys. So we're on Friday morning now. Coyote Coatings have just called to let me know the hinges are ready. So that's the 160, 70, 80 year old hinges. So they've been stripped off, cleaned, chemically cleaned, sorry, powder coated in satin black. So we're going to go and grab them, get them in the van, and then we'll be back. Yeah, then we'll get back to the job. I'll get back on with today's tasks. So yeah, and I'll chase up with Preferred Joinery and see how they're getting on with our new gates. I'll see you there. Okay, so we've just picked up the new hinges. Looking fantastic. So it's still a bit rough, but apparently it's just, as they're so old, that's just what they go like. Didn't really want to sand them down or anything. So I think it's got a, you can still tell they're aged. It's really good. It's got a really thick coating there of the powder, whatever it is they do. So yeah, should be fantastic. Should last another 160 years, no problem. Good morning, guys. It's Monday morning. I'm in the van. Got a fantastic day planned today. I'm a little bit rough after this weekend. Had a fantastic weekend. Yeah, really good weekend. It was that good. So today my plan is, the weather's terrible. I've got Luke tidying up. There was a bit of miscommunication on a job, so he's just clearing a bit of waste. I'm getting some admin work done. I've got a massive job coming up, which will be starting soon, so make sure you liked and subscribed. Today I'm hoping I'm going to go to the other side of Manchester, have a look at some shipping containers, and then I thought while I'm over that side, I might as well pop up to Liverpool. We'll go to Preferred Joinery and see if we can pick up them gates. So yeah, let's get going. We'll have a look at the shipping containers, and then we'll drive on to Liverpool, and hopefully we'll collect these gates. I just hope they'll fit in the van. It was a bit of a squeeze with them old ones. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, so here I am, back at the land. So the shipping container, I'm hoping we're going to stick it, I'm thinking I'm going to stick it down this back end for the time being. So down there, and then maybe, you never know, it might be a temporary thing. as we're doing quite a lot of work on this site. A lot of work's actually going to be starting soon, so we're getting electric in, water, and a few other bits and pieces. So yeah, make sure you follow the journey. It's going to be honestly amazing. The other thing, so all these woods that you can see behind, it doesn't go up too far. It's probably 200 meters or so up that way, and then there's a housing estate up there. So we don't actually own this woodland area. I have been speaking to the owner, and my idea over time, I do a lot of garden clearances, you see. I take out quite a lot of plants and bits and pieces like that, but I want to kind of turn it into a bit of a nature reserve. I want to stick some more plants in there, some really, you know, nice things for bees, animals, birds, whatever else. You know, I love learning about it. Maybe we get some bat boxes, some hedgehog homes, set some cameras up. I did have a friend who lives quite close to me. He set up a nature camera and he spotted badgers, teenagers, and actually some deer, so I'll try and get some shots of that. If I can, I'll stick it in the video, which is amazing. So because like all up there, there's just billions of acres of woodland and whatnot, so it's all quite exciting stuff. But yeah, make sure you follow along, like and subscribe, and you'll see the build. We're going to do some amazing stuff, even with the unit, with the shipping container that I'm looking to build. So yeah, let's get to that yard, have a look around and see if we can get a decent deal going. I'll see you there. How's it going, guys? So I'm just heading down to Liverpool now. We've had a good look around the container yard. I think I've bought a container, which is really exciting. We're going to pop that up at the land that you've no doubt you've seen. Don't tell the missus. We're meant to be doing up our own house. There's a few touch-up bits that need doing, and then we're actually going to be putting it up on the market. But we keep buying stuff for work. You know, what's the word? You got to speculate to accumulate. So yeah, hopefully she don't see it. We're off up to Preferred Joinery to pick up these gates. I'm expecting amazing things. If you follow the Every Trade channel, they've been featured in there. There was a price of confusion with the price, nothing to do with me, that's on you guys. I think Alex mentioned that they're free, I wish. But yeah, I can't wait to get the gates. That job in itself is going to be amazing. The customer's going to be over the moon. So I've took up the old gates off, which no doubt I've seen. Told them that I'm going to get some new gates, we're going to get them painted up. And yeah, it's going to be amazing. Let's get cracking. I got the foot down. Nice, so just arriving now at Preferred Joinery. We'll pop inside and have a look at these gates. How are we doing? Right, we need to get some nuts. Not this type of nuts. We need, for the gate, we need some of these. So here we are at Francis Kirk and Son. Got the old nuts, so I'm going to pop in here and get some new nuts. Brilliant, so I've got all my nuts and bolts now. All we need now is some paint. We'll get the fence painted, and then we need a joiner. When I can fit gates, but it's slightly different. I don't want to mess them up. They were expensive, so I don't have to buy them again. So yeah, let's go and get some paint and we'll get painting them. How's it going, guys? So just at my house now. You want to see these gates that I've picked up. So I'm going to get the gates, pop them over here somewhere, prop them up, get a cover down, and we'll get them painted.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Doing some work.
Working.
Yeah.
And that's for washing.
No. Yeah, fine.
Just what?
Dangerous one.
What? It's getting me.
Right.
Just pushing it on a tree.
So yeah, for now, yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing wheelies.
There you do wheelies.
What? Wheelie. You just pretend again. Just again.
Yeah, have a look at the quality of these gates. Banging. Yeah. So look at these. So it's like this piece here. They've cut out of a couple of different pieces, it looks like. and then it joins through. So look at that, that's just like magic how they can get that into there. That cross beam there looks like it goes into there. Okay, so we're going to start painting it now. Before we do, we have to prime some of the knots. So I was told that the wood knots can, like, over time start leaking, or they change colour or whatever, so they can potentially come through the paint. So apparently use what's called a knotting solution, and that'll stop it, and then we'll get painting. Okay, so here's the paint in a dark oak.
Who likes what Daddy's done?
So it's starting to get dark. Regardless, I'm fitting them in the morning, so we need to get a good couple of layers of paint on, so they look good, ready for fitting. Genius. Look at this. Just found a bee. I've probably just knocked it off the bush. Back to your hive. We love nature. How's it going? So we're on the job now. We've got the gates, and we've got Rob from RDG Joinery.
Morning.
What do you think to these gates, Rob?
These gates are amazing. I'm pretty impressed with them.
Nice.
They fit like a glove, don't they?
Like a glove, like they've grown there. So yeah, they're from Preferred Joinery. So nice one, Preferred Joinery, for hooking us up with these gates. We've just got to somehow get them fitted. Okay, so we did have an issue with the camera, and unfortunately we've lost the footage of us getting that first gate fitted. So we will show you the next gate getting fitted, where we are just testing the first one out.
Happy with that, mate.
Unbelievable. Again, if you want some sick joinery work done, ask Rob. He'll then pass it to me, and then I'll get him in to get the job done. So yeah, nice. Now with this property, they've actually got a beehive, and I'm going to show you, because I do want a beehive for the land that we've got. So there's a beekeeper here, so I'll see if I can get some footage of the beehive. I love bees. Let's go and have a look.
I wouldn't stand in front of the entrance.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just here.
That's amazing.
They get the sugar, and it's so they don't all go in and drown like this one.
Do you want me to get that one out?
No, it's you can't get it out with a finger. It might sting you.
Oh, it'll be alright.
Sorry, I'm talking on your camera.
Oh, it's fine.
There you go. Yeah, I'm alright.
All the gear? No idea. So what is that? Sugar water?
Yeah, sugar syrup. they come under the little thing. There's a little bit of sugar water, but not so much that they can't get out. So there's like a little ledge so they can actually the eggs and the larvae don't get fed honey, they get fed pollen, which is slightly different. You see? That's it.
Very nice.
Come on.
Oh, watch out one. There's one there.
And then it gets.
So there's one in under there. Does that need to come out? Yeah. This one. There we go.
Close it up. Come on. See, these are quite passive. They don't actually attack. It could be a different hive where you would be like not good like that.
Yeah.
In your shorts and without anything on your face.
I just feel I give off good vibrations. Right.
Yeah. I got stung in the face before and I poked a little bit. It wasn't worse there.
Oh, you're stung in the face?
Yeah. That's it.
It's amazing. Right, I'll get out of your way. Yeah, yeah.
No, you can keep filming if you want.
Yeah, yeah. Hook it up. So if you like this kind of thing, make sure you like and subscribe. Honestly, I love bees, I love insects, love nature, love animals, and we'll be doing a lot more stuff like this. And I'm going to see if I can get a hive on the land. So yeah, let's get back to fitting that gate. We're just back at the gate now. The locals are loving this new gate. So at the moment, Rob's just drawing lines on these gates. So I'm assuming, is this to get it all perfectly lined up?
That's the plan, mate, yeah, that's the plan. So, at the minute, as tight as that looks, there's a little bit of a deviation there. You see we've gone square off the thing?
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully...
Right, so we can pump, so we're going to pump this up, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Get them lined up and then we'll get the hinges on.
I think we're happy with the gap. We'll probably just tighten that up a little bit before we put the bolts through. But to the eye, it surprisingly looks bang on, but it isn't.
Yeah. So just need to let the beekeeper out as well.
We'll do it. Sorry.
Thank you very much for showing us the bees.
No problem.
So, nice one. Yeah. So what we're doing then, we're just making sure the line down the middle is like completely even, but we don't want it too wide. So I'll show you. So we don't want it too wide, need an expansion gap, and then so you can't have it too close because we need the expansion gap, but you don't want it too wide because otherwise these two are not going to touch or marry up to each other. But Rob has got that looking phenomenal. You can tell the proper professionals from the kit that they carry. Look at that. Where's the sharpener? Unbelievable. And it shows your pocket there where it goes. Unbelievable. A proper joiner. This is so exciting. Again, to some it's just a gate. To me it's an opportunity for greatness.
Growth.
And growth.
Your next one in.
Look, just the level.
Yeah.
It's just gone all over my face.
Yeah.
Okay, so the gates are on. They're all bolted together. We're going to open them now and see how it looks. Fantastic.
Lovely job.
Right, so we're just going to grind off the back of the bolts. Probably going to give them another lick of paint. Yeah, so we're going to grind off the back of these bolts, which I'll show you now. How amazing do these gates look? So Rob's just getting the numbers fitted now, and that is job complete. If you want some fancy gates, some bespoke work, give us a shout. Shout preferred joinery, or shout RDG joinery. Rob's your man. Some people, gates are just gates. I see these gates as an opportunity for greatness. So how's it going? What do you think of that episode? I know it was just a gate, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, as I do any other job. So again, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. Don't forget, like and subscribe. I've got crazy things coming up. You're going to absolutely love it. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.